Golfers of YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about turning through the golf swing. So obviously when you kind of see these tour professionals, they have every little bit of weird swing, but they all look very similar through impact, nice and open. Now people will kind of put chairs behind them or they'll use surfaces to kind of dictate how they kind of get that hip open. But for me, what really helped was learning that it's all a ground reaction force. The more you put into the ground, the more the ground will push back off you. The ground can't move. Realistically speaking, because of that, we want to create an opposite force of what we're trying to achieve. And today's video is going to be simply enough of throughout your downswing is feeling like you're pushing your front foot forward towards the ball. Because we're then creating that pressure, that impact, through the ground, it's then going to force everything back. Now, we don't want to lock out or anything like that. What we actually want to do is just, if you're looking at it from this point of view, we get to the top, we push this way, and obviously because we can't push the ground pushes us back to turn through. That really helped me understand turn a lot better than just trying to put a chair behind my arse or anything like that and kind of push against it, because it just didn't feel like it was a repeatable movement. But by you pushing into this ground, it can really solidify a good position turn repeatably, and that's what it's all about. Consistency is everything in this game. So again, I'll kind of show you what I mean, and it could be easy to get like a half a tennis ball and put it under your left toe so you can really feel like you're pushing into it. But yeah, so the feeling will be in a slow motion of sitting on the golf ball, getting to the top, and then as you start this, it's pushing this way, so this foot feels like it's pushing forward. Now because it's pushing forward, it's going to push everything else back, creating that turn, creating the the right proper body movements to create that compression into the golf ball and fire that golf ball out there. So I'll show you a few. And as you can see, the more that you kind of push into it, the more it will force. My body's reaction as soon as I force it in is for either, if it's with driver, my foot will jump, so again, you'll see it in the kind of long drivers like your Martin Borgmeyer or Kyle Berkshire. You'll see their front kind of rainbow jump out. With kind of iron shots, my foot will kind of do a Bryson move where it'll move off the heel because it's the pressure that I've put into the ground that turns it off. So again, the harder you push into the ground, the more that the ground's going to push back. That's just reactions, actions and counter reactions. So again, and again now from this position. So as you can see, that time, the more I'm kind of pushing into it, the more my foot wants to jump out the way. The longer you can press on that foot, the more it's going to want to turn you. So don't be scared of obviously impact. Don't be scared if you are looking to put this into it. It's not just going to happen overnight. This takes, I think for me to actually sequence this properly, even though I've probably not got it fully sequenced yet, it does take a long while. I've been probably at this whole move for more than a year, really trying to feel like I sequence it, and then I'll get it. It'll kind of go, and then it's just reforming that whole sequence pattern. So yeah, really good move, this one. So there you go, there's another drill to kind of help you turn more through the golf swing without actually feeling like you're turning. It's all about creating an action to create a equal reaction off the ground. Ground force reactions is something that's absolutely huge in the golf swing and will continuously be talked about in this channel. Hopefully that helps. YouTube, we'll see you later. Goodbye.